We saw a little rain this morning.
Obviously nothing of that magnitude, but yeah, we saw a little bit of rain. Were you stuck in it?
Just a little bit driving. I had to put this was my windshield wipers when I was doing the
All right, well, the good news is she's not going to have to run her windshield wipers the rest of the evening. The rain we saw this morning really didn't stick around that long, and overall, it was a really beautiful Monday across North Alabama, southern Middle Tennessee. Radar remains nice and quiet this evening. I expect it's going to stay that way as we head into the overnight. We now find ourselves under the control of an area of high pressure. That area of high pressure is going to control our sensible weather for at least the next 24 to 36 hours, but then we're going to begin to see another round of change across North Alabama, southern Middle Tennessee. By the time we get to Tuesday night, we're talking about an area of low pressure sitting just to the north of Oklahoma. Extending down from that area of low pressure is going to be a rather impressive cold front. Watch what this area of low pressure and associated cold front does as we head into Tuesday night and then through the first half of the day on Wednesday. It really begins to dive to the south. By the time we get to Wednesday afternoon, this cold front is now sitting just over northern Louisiana and then back into Texas. A lot of precipitation associated with this entire system. The dashed line to the north of the area of low pressure is the associated upper level trough. A lot of rain associated with the warm front extending down from the area of low pressure, and then a lot of shower and thunderstorm activity extending down from the cold front. The good news here is that we're not going to be impacted by this area just in front of the cold front. That's good news because in previous forecasts, remember last week and even over the weekend, we were talking about the opportunity for severe weather. Well, this area of low pressure decided to change its course. It's diving to the south, keeps this cold front well south of the Tennessee Valley. That means we're only talking about all of this rain out ahead of the warm front. That rain could come with a couple of isolated thunderstorms, but we're not really talking about a threat for any severe weather by the time this rain gets up into the Tennessee Valley. And it could arrive across North Alabama, southern Middle Tennessee as early as Thursday morning. Opportunities for scattered showers and thunderstorms stick with us through a good majority of Thursday afternoon and then even as we head into Thursday evening. Rain not going to be our biggest concern. What I think is going to be our biggest concern across the Tennessee Valley going to be the rather impressive wind gusts that we'll be talking about as early as Thursday morning. Before you head to bed on Wednesday night, might I suggest deflating or bringing in any of your Halloween lawn decorations, because when you're talking about wind gusts of 35, 40, potentially 45 miles per hour, some of those Halloween lawn decorations might just end up taking flight. We're going to talk about those gusty winds through the later part of the morning and then early into the afternoon on Thursday, especially across northeast Alabama, Jackson, DeKalb, and Marshall counties. Here's what I've got for you in the rather immediate future. A nice night across North Alabama, southern Middle Tennessee. Temperatures dropping into the mid and upper 40s. I've got a low right around 49 degrees. That's where we're going to be when you send the kiddos off to the bus stop. 49 at 7, 50 by 8, 53 degrees by the time we get to 9 o'clock. Do I think they're going to need a jacket in the morning? Yeah, they probably will. Can they potentially ditch it in the afternoon? Yeah, they probably can, right around 65 degrees. Of course, it's never too early to take a nice look at Halloween. Here's what I've got for you on Saturday, 60 degrees, 66 for your Sunday. We can take Halloween and break it down just a little further. 64 at 3, 58 by 6. Maybe throw a jacket under some of those Halloween costumes. Temperature really going to begin to fall off after the sun sets. 67 on Thursday, 58 degrees on Friday. There's the 60 degrees on Saturday and the 66 on Halloween. That's all I got for you this evening.